Hey guys, it's me. So today I did this makeup tutorial that I'm wearing right now. I totally didn't know what I wanted to do because, to be honest, if you are going on a Valentine's Day date with somebody new that you just met or something like that, you do not want to show up looking like this. They're going to be like, girl, who you think you is? Because guys don't like caked up makeup, not at all. I don't care what they say, oh, you look more I mean, like, obviously they like natural looking makeup, but I have not met one guy who says, you know, I would love my wife to cake on their makeup on Valentine's Day or whatever. Anyone that you meet that they'd want your face to be caked up looking whenever they see you. So this is more so for like girls, if you don't have a date, you don't have a boyfriend who needs one, right? You're single, you fly, and this is the kind of makeup that you want to rock. Something fun and super girly, and yeah, this is what I decided to do. I wanted to do a play on colors on the eyes, but I'll probably do another tutorial on that, but I just did more of like a bright inner corner and then like browns on the outside and then a pop of color on the lips. I used the Maybelline Vivid, so it's super affordable, and believe it or not, on the outer corner I used a brown lip liner, but it made it look like a dark purple, so it worked out. But this is totally what I would wear if I was single and I was going out with the girls. I would be sassy and do something fun on the lips. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching the video. And keep in mind, you could totally do this eye look if you were going out on a date with your husband or your boyfriend or something. Just go a little less sultry on the outer corners. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and this is how you do it.
The first thing you're going to want to do is, of course, prep your skin. I've been loving this Tarte Amazoni, no girl, not that one, Tarte primer, and put that all over your face. And of course, I am using a foundation for this look. I usually don't wear foundation on a day-to-day basis, but when I want to feel sassy, I definitely wear it. And I'm using Revlon Color Stay Whipped in Natural Tan, which I love. And I am going to use the Beauty Blender to make my skin look flawless, darling. But you can use your fingertips, kabuki brush, whatever you want. But I'm telling you, it took me forever to use the Beauty Blender, but I love it. It makes your skin look that much more flawless. Now I'm going to conceal under my eyes heavier than normal because I conceal and highlight at the same time. And the lighting that I have washes me out. I know a lot of you are going to say, why do you always buy lighter foundation? It's not that I buy lighter foundation, guys. I promise that if you saw me in person, it matches. I buy the color to my skin tone. I don't like going darker. But of course, I'm taking my Beauty Blender on the pointy side and blending it nice and smooth into my skin so it blends seamlessly. And then now I am going to set my concealer with the Ben Nye Banana Powder. I'm sorry I didn't show it, but I will have all the products listed below and where I got them. And now I'm going to set my face with this CoverGirl Shine Control Powder. And now I'm going to warm up my face using Laura Geller's bronzer, or not bronzer, powder in tan. I love Laura Geller powder. It's just, I usually use this in the summer when I'm super tan. So right now I'm using it as my bronzer, and it's amazing. Now for the eyeshadow. So I, of course, prime my eyelid. You want the eyeshadows to last all night. I'm going to use the Lorac Pro palette. I'm going to take the two shimmery colors that are in the palette. And girl, please excuse my brows. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't know what was going on with them. This, I film at night. This is really late. This is like 11 o'clock at night. So yeah, enough about that. But beaming inner corners, guys. I just loaded on there. And these two shimmery colors in the Lorac Pro palette are gorgeous. Like, video does not do it justice. But now I'm going to take this Jordana brown eyeliner and I'm going to basically cut out the outer corner of my eye. I want this part to be really dark. So I'm just taking that way I don't have to use so much eyeshadow. And I'm basically doing it in V shape. And if you're not comfortable doing it blind, if you just throw on a piece of tape, you will get that perfect line so easy. So you could totally do that if you want to. And then I'm just going to take a brush and basically spread it out so it kind of blends into my eye. And then I'm going to take the dark brown color in the palette and put it over that, just to deepen up the outer V, girl. And I'm going to bring it halfway into my eye, trying to just basically carve it out. It can be messy because we're going to put an eyeshadow in that middle portion in just a few minutes, but you want to concentrate the darkness on the outer corner, of course. And you don't have to go in a V shape. You can totally go in like the C shape if you want to. It just, I wanted my eyes to look very cat eye like, so I did that. And then just blend it out to a V at the end like so. And now I'm going to take this color by Milani. I'm not sure what it's called, but of course I will have it down below. I really love it. And I'm just packing it on my eyelid. Like, it looks, in person, this color is unbelievable. It's like pink in the container, but whenever the sun hits it or light hits it, it shines in all these super pretty colors. I really like this. And also you can use this as a highlighter. So like, I love when you can use products in different ways. So I'm just putting that on my eyelid. And then, what am I doing now? Oh yeah, I'm taking the, the light brown color in that palette, and I'm using it as a transition color. I'm basically using it to blend out any harsh lines where that dark brown was. And then dragging that same dark brown on my lower lash line, of course, and add your liquid eyeliner and tight line your eye. I tried to get it on camera, but I obviously wasn't in frame, so I'm sorry about that, guys. And falsies, of course, this is optional. I just wanted a little more sass up there. And then I am tight lining my eye just on the outer corner. And now I am going to just fix the dark brown on both sides, because whenever I tight lined it, a little bit got on my lower lash line. So I wanted to just blend those two together. And then of course just fixing the inner corner to make sure it's nice and bright. And then I'm taking some mascara to blend my falsies with my reel. Now for the fun part, lippy time! So I'm using the Maybelline Vivids. Love the Vivids line. I think I own them all except like 2, but love them so much. And I'm putting concealer on my lips right now, basically just to make the color come out more true to color. And I don't remember what this one was called, but I will definitely hook you up down below. And these are so inexpensive, guys, so if you want like a bright color, then this is definitely what you need to do. I have no idea if they're limited edition either, so you better get your hands on them, because I am obsessed, and I like Maybelline lipsticks a whole lot. And I'm just using the lipstick as a lip liner, just so it's not so messy, and then just dabbing it all over. And then now I'm taking a brown eyeliner pencil, believe it or not. And it's the same one that I used on my eyes. And I'm just lining the outside of my lips because I didn't like how it wasn't multi-dimensional. So I just lined my lips with that, and it turned into this really beautiful purple color. So I line my lips with it, and then I use my finger to blend it into my lips better. But if you have a lip brush, then that would be better, obviously. But I thought the color turned out very pretty. And this eye looked so good with the nude lip. I completely forgot to get it on camera, but this would look so good with either or. Like, choose one or rock both. Now for our cheeks and contour and highlights. So, I'm sorry I did this backwards. Usually I do my lips then, or this and then my lips. But anyways, you get the idea. I'm contouring my cheeks using the Benefit Hoola Bronzer. I love this bronzer. I'm going to have to get the full size. I'm just basically carving out my cheeks really well, a little bit on my nose and my temples. And then I'm using this Tarte blush that I got in a holiday gift set. I love this color. It's like a flesh tony, like brownie color. I didn't want anything super colorful on my cheeks because there's so much going on with my eyes and my lips. So I liked that I went with this color. I thought it pulled the look together. And I love highlighted cheeks, so of course I highlighted the heck out of my cheekbones. Don't forget your Cupid's bow and the bridge of your nose. And that's the complete look, guys. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you rock it out for Valentine's Day. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you have any questions, guys, then leave it down below.